The art of pottery is as old as man and has been an important part of human culture for thousands of years. From prehistoric times to the present, clay has not only been used to create household items such as bowls, stoves, ovens, storage jars, plates, platters and dishes, but also rich artworks as water and flower pots, fountains and filter for rainwater, among others. In Ghana, ceramic pot making is an essential part of craft tradition which has generated a lot of international appeal. Ghanaian ceramic pot makers are famous for their intricate workmanship which has evolved over the years. Modern pottery pieces, which come in various shapes and sizes, are colorful and appealing to the eye. This is particularly true in the case of Vume in the Volta region. The area, with its natural beauty and inexhaustible flora and fauna, serene lake gardens and abundant clay deposits, has inspired both women and men to go into pottery. Monka Felix, the managing director of Unity and Peace Pottery and Ceramics, shared how exhausting the process is. Most of the people in Vume have inherited traditional pottery making.
We have been in this work in the 80s. But the actual work was established in this town in 1946. We use clay actually. So the clay, we have our pit, our local pit. It's at the back here. So we fetch our clay from there.
After gathering the raw clay, Felix measures the clay to determine the size of pot.
From the clay.
Then starts the delicate process involved, removing unwanted particles, centering to get a good balance and shape, hollowing, shaping to get the figure, drying to get it hardened, firing and painting to make it beautiful. All these are done manually. According to him, the traditional pottery craft is mostly patronized by Togolese, Beninois and Nigerians. Most often, they are unable to transport their pots to Accra to sell. However, on a very good day, Felix makes not less than 5,000 cedis. Felix says they do not price their pots based on size, but on the time invested in making them and the designs used.
Normally, you will see a pot which is very smaller, but it costs more than the bigger one. It depends on the process and the design that pot passed through. Because let's say a pot like those orchid pots, they have the holes around them, and those ones, they are very dangerous when you are going to pack them in the kiln, because they can break easily. But the one with the raw body, everything, those ones can maintain in the kiln for you.
Felix has been able to train a lot of youth who have in turn established their own pot making centers in other parts of Volta region. This has helped open up the pottery space, but unfortunately, there is no market for their products. Felix says the cost involved in exporting is unbearable, the reason most people who come to buy from them keep cheating them.
The expenses, yes, people are interested in making that business, but before you send those pots to Accra, the transportation, and then from there to wherever country you are sending it to, when you check, everything is very, very expensive. So if the government can make something about that, just for the people who want to, to purchase some of them to sell in outside countries, they can also do that. Because last 2 weeks, I have a visitor here, which the woman said she's staying at Canada, and she's interested in doing those business. So she even asked me my number and everything, and then she'll come back for business.
Felix appealed to government and other benevolent organizations to provide them with modern facilities as blowers, pot mills, potter's wheel and rolling machines for slab work, among others.